Well, howdy there, friends. Today, we're embarking on a remarkable journey to catch a glimpse of how the cast members from Sister Act have changed over the years. We'll be revealing their true identities and ages, and you're in for a real treat as we compare their youthful days on the show to the present year of 2023. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this ride? Let's get this journey rolling. 1. Whoopi Goldberg as Dolores. Dolores Williams was a young girl attending a Catholic school. Her witty and defiant demeanor frustrated the nun, who cautioned her that individuals like her might not fare well. Goldberg studied under the guidance of acting instructor Uta Hagen at the HB Studio in New York City. She made her first on-screen appearance in Citizen, I'm Not Losing My Mind, I'm Giving It Away, 1982, an avant-garde collaborative film by San Francisco filmmaker William Farley. In 1983 and 1984, she initially gained national recognition with her solo performance, portraying Moms Mabley, Moms initially staged in Berkeley, California, and later at the Victoria Theater in San Francisco. The Oakland Museum of California holds a poster advertising the show. On May 9, 1974, Goldberg welcomed her daughter, Alexandrea Martin, who also pursued a career in acting and production. Through her daughter, Goldberg is now a grandmother of 3 and a great-grandmother. On August 29, 2010, Goldberg's mother, Emma Johnson, passed away following a stroke. She temporarily left London, where she was engaged in the musical Sister Act, but returned to perform on October 22, 2010. In 2015, Goldberg's brother Clyde succumbed to a brain aneurysm. Goldberg has dyslexia. She has resided in Llewellyn Park, a neighborhood in West Orange, New Jersey, stating that she moved there to have privacy while being outdoors. She maintains an additional summer residence on the coast of Sardinia. She has indicated a preference for identifying herself with the gender-neutral term actor rather than actress, stating, "An actress can only play a woman. I'm an actor. I can play anything." In March 2019, Goldberg disclosed that she had been grappling with pneumonia and sepsis, leading her to take a hiatus from The View. 2. Maggie Smith as Mother Superior. Mother Superior played a supporting role in the film Sister Act and its sequel, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. After embracing vows in the 1960s-1970s, the nun who would later become Mother Superior maintained a friendship with Father Maurice, a priest ordained around the same time. Their ideas were considered radical, earning them the label of innovators. In 1952, at the age of 17, Smith commenced her acting career as Viola in Twelfth Night under the Oxford University Dramatic Society at the Oxford Playhouse. She continued to participate in productions at the Oxford Playhouse, including Cinderella, 1952, Rookery Nook, 1953, Cakes and Ale, 1953, and The Government Inspector, 1954. In 2018, Smith took on a role in a British documentary titled Nothing Like a Dame, directed by Roger Michell. The documentary captures conversations between actresses Smith, Judi Dench, Eileen Atkins, and Joan Plowright, interspersed with scenes from their illustrious careers in film and stage. The film, released in the United States as Tea with Dames, earned a 5-star rating from Peter Bradshaw of The Guardian, who praised it as an outrageously funny film. Guy Lodge of Variety described it as a richly enjoyable gabfest, though noting that it was hardly vital cinema. Smith exchanged vows with actor Robert Stevens on June 29, 1967. The couple had 2 sons, actors Chris Larkin, born 1967, and Toby Stevens, born 1969, before divorcing on April 6, 1975. She then married playwright Beverly Cross on June 23, 1975, at the Guildford Register Office, and they remained married until his passing on March 20, 1998. In a 2013 interview about loneliness, she expressed, "It seems a bit pointless, going on one's own and not having someone to share it with." Smith is also a proud grandmother of 5. 3. Harvey Keitel as Vince LaRocca. Vince serves as a robust yet strategic leader. Typically composed, he may display moments of anger or frustration when pushed to extremes. While he acts as a callous employer, there's a genuine love for Dolores, despite his refusal to divorce his wife, as Catholicism views such an act as eternal damnation. Vince exhibits no reservations about resorting to violence, having reportedly ordered the gruesome dismemberment of another witness, their remains scattered over a landfill. Keitel received instruction from both Stella Adler and Lee Strasberg at the HB studio, securing roles in various off-Broadway productions. During this period, Keitel auditioned for filmmaker Martin Scorsese, earning a starring role as J.R. in Scorsese's debut feature film, Who's That Knocking at My Door, 1967. This collaboration marked the beginning of an enduring partnership between Scorsese and Keitel, including the latter's pivotal role in Mean Streets, a film that also propelled Robert De Niro to stardom. From 2014 to early 2020, Keitel reprised his iconic role as Winston Wolfe from Pulp Fiction for a $40 million television advertising campaign by British insurance company Direct Line. In 2021, he was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Newport Beach Film Festival. The following year, Keitel starred in Stephen Brand's noir thriller Joe Baby, alongside Dickon Lachman, Willa Fitzgerald, and Ron Perlman. He has recently collaborated with Wes Anderson, taking on minor roles in his films Moonrise Kingdom, 2012, The Grand Budapest Hotel, 2014, and Isle of Dogs, 2018. Keitel was in a long-standing relationship with American actress Lorraine Bracco from 1982 to 1993, culminating in an acrimonious split and an extended custody battle over their daughter, Stella, born 1985. He entered matrimony with Canadian actress Daphne Kastner in 2001. Beyond Stella, Keitel welcomed two more children, a son from his relationship with Lisa Karmazin and another son from his marriage to Kastner. Keitel holds the distinction of being an esteemed citizen of Romania. 4. Bill Nunn as Eddie Souther. Bill Nunn portrayed Lieutenant Eddie Souther in the film. Nunn marked his acknowledged debut in the 1988 Spike Lee production School Days, gaining recognition for his performances as Radio Raheem in Lee's Do the Right Thing, and as Nino Brown's protector Do Man in New Jack City. Among his other cinematic appearances are in Lee's Mo Better Blues and He Got Game, as well as regarding Henry, Canadian Bacon, The Last Seduction, Things to Do in Denver, When You're Dead, Runaway Jury, Spider-Man Trilogy as Joseph Robbie Robertson, Firehouse Dog, the TV series The Job, Randy and the Mob, and the televised adaptation of A Raisin in the Sun in 2016. Nunn also took the stage in productions like August Wilson's Fences, a Pittsburgh-based play in which he collaborated with Anthony Mackie, portraying Nunn's character's son. Deeply engaged in community service, Nunn initiated his own outreach project in the Pittsburgh area in 2008. On September 24, 2016, Nunn passed away at his residence in Pittsburgh's Hill District at the age of 62. His widow, Donna, confirmed that he battled leukemia. 5. Mary Wickes as Mary Lazarus. Mary Lazarus served as a nun at St. Catherine's Parish and played a significant role in the Sister Act and Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit films. Wickes made her Broadway debut in Mark Connolly's The Farmer Takes a Wife in 1934, alongside Henry Fonda. She initiated her film career in the late 1930s and participated in the Orson Welles troupe on his radio drama, The Mercury Theater on the Air. Additionally, she featured in Welles's film Too Much Johnson, 1938. One of her notable early film appearances was in The Man Who Came to Dinner, 1942, reprising her stage role as Nurse Preen. Wickes experienced a career revival in the late 1980s and 1990s. She portrayed the mother of Shirley MacLaine's character in the film Postcards from the Edge, 1990, and took on the role of Marie Merkin in the TV movie and series adaptations of The Father Dowling Mysteries, 1989-1991. Her memorable roles during this period included Sister Mary Lazarus in Sister Act, 1992, and its sequel, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, 1993. She also appeared in the 1994 film adaptation of Little Women before facing health challenges. Wickes bequeathed a substantial estate and made a $2 million donation in memory of her parents, establishing the Isabella and Frank Wickenhauser Memorial Library Fund for Television, Film, and Theater Arts at Washington University in St. Louis. Wickes, a lifelong Republican, endured various health issues in her final years, leading to hospitalization. She suffered a fall and hip fracture during her hospital stay, eventually succumbing to complications following surgery on October 22, 1995, at the age of 85 at the UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles. 6. Kathy Najimy as Mary Patrick. Kathy Najimy portrayed Sister Mary Patrick in the film. Najimy collaborated with Mo Gaffney on the feminist comedy play The Kathy and Mo Show, debuting in 1981 and enjoying 3 extended New York City runs. The production resulted in 2 HBO specials, Parallel Lives and The Dark Side. Najimy's journey into film began in the early 1990s, featuring in several unconventional minor roles in The Fisher King, Soap Dish, This Is My Life, and The Hard Way. An activist at heart, Najimy frequently traverses the country to address issues related to equal rights, safety, and self-esteem for women and girls, LGBTQ rights, AIDS awareness, domestic violence, body image, and civil rights. Her advocacy extends to engagements with organizations such as the Human Rights Campaign, Planned Parenthood, and PFLAG. She served as a surrogate speaker for Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign. In 2004, Najimy earned the title of Ms. Magazine's Woman of the Year and delivered a speech at the March for Women's Lives. She actively participates in Time's Up. Before gaining recognition as an actress in 1981, Najimy appeared as a contestant on Family Feud, culminating in the finale of Game Show Marathon. She and her family emerged victorious on both shows. Najimy also graced the $25,000 pyramid as a civilian contestant in the episode dated July 31, 1985, mentioning her previous appearance on American Bandstand. Returning to the $100,000 pyramid on the June 26, 2016, episode as a celebrity guest alongside Rosie O'Donnell, Najimy displayed her versatile talents. Her encore appearance in Season 2, Episode 7 on July 23, 2017, saw her playing against Alexandra Wentworth, contributing to her contestant partner's triumph with the $150,000 grand prize. In August 1998, Najimy entered marital bliss with actor and singer Dan Finnerty of the Dan Band. The ceremony was officiated by Gloria Steinem. Najimy and Finnerty are proud parents of one daughter, the musician Samia. 7. Wendy Makkena as Mary Robert. Sister Mary Robert is a character featured in Sister Act and its 1993 sequel. She embodies a young, reserved nun who belongs to the convent of St. Catherine's Roman Catholic Church. In 1987, she marked her inaugural appearance on Broadway in the staging of Pygmalion. Subsequently, she graced productions such as Lend Me a Tenor and Sideman. Her cinematic debut unfolded in 1988 when she appeared in 8 Men Out. The year 1994 witnessed her co-starring alongside Christopher Lloyd in the comedic film Camp Nowhere, and by 1997, she had a role in Air Bud. The year 1998 brought her a prominent role in the LGBT-themed independent comedy drama Finding North. On the small screen, she headlined the short-lived CBS sitcom A League of Their Own in 1993, and later secured recurring parts in NYPD Blue, Judging Amy, and NCIS. Additionally, she secured regular roles in the brief runs of The Job, 2001-02, Oliver Bean, 2003-04, Listen Up, 2004-05, and The Mob Doctor, 2012-13. Makkena has been joined in matrimony with Bob Krakauer, an acting coach since 1997, and the couple has been blessed with a child. 8. Joseph Maher as Bishop O'Hara. Joseph Maher portrayed Monsignor O'Hara in the film. In 1956, Maher relocated to Canada and, during his early years, was employed by an oil company. His foray into acting commenced with the Canadian Players, and after performing extensively across Canada, he later moved to New York. Maher earned recognition with 3 Tony Award nominations for his roles in the plays Spoke Song, Night and Day, and Loot, with the latter securing him a Drama Desk Award. His achievements also encompass an Obie Award and a Laurence Olivier Award nomination. Maher made notable appearances on television, featuring in soap operas like Guiding Light and Another World. Additionally, he guest-starred in various TV series such as Mass H, Wonder Woman, When Things Were Rotten, Ellery Queen, St. Elsewhere, ALF, Gimme a Break, Moonlighting, 30-Something, Murder, She Wrote, Seinfeld, Tales from the Crypt, and Chicago Hope. Maher succumbed to a brain tumor at his residence in Los Angeles, California, on July 17, 1998, at the age of 64. He found his final resting place at Augaval Cemetery in his hometown of Westport, County Mayo. 9. Jim Beaver as Clarkson. Jim Beaver portrayed Clarkson in the film. Beaver initiated his professional stage journey in October 1972, while still a college student in Rain, adapted from W. Somerset Maugham's short story at the Oklahoma Theater Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Upon returning to Texas, he engaged in extensive local theater in the Dallas area, sustaining himself by working as a film cleaner at a 16mm film rental firm and as a stagehand for the Dallas Ballet. Joining the Shakespeare Festival of Dallas in 1976, he participated in numerous productions. In March 2015, Theater West showcased a 30th anniversary revival of Beaver's play Verdigris, with Beaver in a leading role. Actress Maureen Stapleton took on the lead role in a workshop of Beaver's play Verdigris in 1985 at the Berkshire Theater Festival. In June 2016, Beaver made a return to the festival to portray Big Daddy in Tennessee Williams' Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Since 2018, Beaver has embodied the character of Secretary of Defense Robert Singer in the Amazon series The Boys, created by Eric Kripke, the mind behind Supernatural. Notably, Beaver's characters in The Boys and Supernatural share the same name. In March 2023, he revisited his role as Bobby Singer in the Winchester spin-off series. For several years following his move to California in 1983, Beaver shared a residence with character actor Hank Worden, whom he considered a close friend and surrogate grandfather. Beaver and Worden became friends during his childhood after Beaver wrote him a fan letter, sparking a lengthy correspondence between them. During college, Beaver tied the knot with fellow student Debbie Young in August 1973. Although they separated 4 months later, their divorce did not finalize until 1976. In 1989, after 4 years of courtship, Beaver married actress and casting director Cecily Adams, the daughter of comic actor and voiceover artist Dawn Adams. Their daughter was born in 2001. Adams, a non-smoker, succumbed to lung cancer on March 3, 2004. Beaver entered into a relationship with actress and singer Sarah Spiegel in 2016, and they exchanged vows on June 20, 2019. However, Beaver filed for divorce from Spiegel on August 24, 2022, citing irreconcilable differences. 10. Max Grodénchik as Ernie. Max Grodénchik portrayed Ernie in Sister Act. Grodénchik is widely recognized for bringing the character Rom to life in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Initially auditioning for the role of Rom's brother Quark, he saw the part go to Armin Shimmerman. However, Grodénchik secured the role of the pit boss, overseeing the gambling at Quark's bar in the pilot episode, with his character's significance growing over time. Shimmerman and Grodénchik even found themselves on opposing teams during the short-lived British science fiction game show Space Cadets in 1997. Having engaged in high school baseball, Grodénchik contemplated pursuing a professional baseball career before ultimately choosing the path of an actor. In the Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode Take Me Out to the Holosuite, Grodénchik's character Rom, known for his clumsiness, assumed the role of the least skilled player on his team. Notably, during the filming of this episode, Grodénchik, naturally right-handed, adeptly played left-handed to convincingly portray baseball ineptitude. Grodénchik took on the roles of Sovak and Par Lenore in Star Trek, the Next Generation episodes Captain's Holiday and The Perfect Mate, respectively. Renowned for his expertise in the rules of acquisition, Grodénchik can recite them from memory. In a dream sequence involving Quark, he portrayed Gint, the author of these rules and the inaugural Grand Nagus. Residing in Austria, Grodénchik shares his life with his wife and daughter in Nussbach, a small hamlet in the county Kirchdorf and der Krems. Notably, Grodénchik's brother, Barry Grodénchik, formerly served as a New York State Assemblyman and held the position of Deputy Borough President of Queens. In December 2015, Barry took office in the New York City Council, representing District 23. Whether on stage, screen, or in various roles behind the scenes, the Sister Act family continues to shine brightly. As we applaud their enduring talent and celebrate the joy they brought us then and now, let's cherish the memories of this timeless ensemble. Thank you for joining us on this delightful trip down memory lane with the Sister Act 1992 cast. And here's to the lasting legacy they've created in the world of cinema.